Fuck no, I've actually forgot what episode this is, but my knee. I'm getting too old for this. Any words for the recording, Bertrand?
Hey?
Any words for me recording?
Shalom, dickhead.
Well, there we go. Words, the smart words of Bertrand, who should have his PC up and running so he can play this game. Where is my mouse? There we go. Right. So, as I said in the last episode, when I last recorded, I was getting the mushroom farm up and running, which I have. And the money I have from selling shit and getting new characters in and shit. Well, unlocking new characters. We've managed to unlock Suburbia, because last time I recorded we had the docks. I unlocked everybody. So, Suburbia, I've not started anyone just yet. Like, these all have high fucking standards. It's like, yeah. This is your mushroom farm. I'm right to shit at a minute, so I ain't ordered it in. Because that's full, that's why you can't do no more. So, the mushrooms are good. And who's out of products? Benji's not. He's not. She is. Benji. No. He's coming back, Brad. That's him. Benji's the afro dude. Give me your cash. Give me your cash. Yeah, go skateboard. Round the bend. I've hit the curb. So yeah, I managed to fucking get her out. Let's have a look. 15 bricks. She can deal with them fuckers for me. Your van's still here. Yep. Yeah, I should have run that bit, but who cares? Molly! Molly, give me your cash. 2 grand. Molly. Yeah, take that. 15 bricks. And if you can't sell them, no one can. You're all stood still. Does that mean you're out of cash? Or... no. That's the bag packager. Or the fucking everything's full like this. I need some baggies here. And they're full. Right.
Being fined or having hydraulic fluid on your skin.
I need to get to the barn and get at me. Fuck you away, you fucking yellow fucking twat. Right. Deliveries. Oscars. 300. Can I order 300? 2. Number 5, 6 hours. That's 6 minutes. Because I've no bags. I need to go and get more storage racks. Me. Schedule 1. I'm recording it. It's on PC, innit? Oh, the drug dealer. Yeah. You can join and be part of it. Step 4. 23 grand in cash. What day is it? Oh, it's Monday. I can put cash in the bank. I'll give me 18 grand. So, that's basically all cash in that I can do. Yeah, that. Yes, that'll do. Yeah. I've got a lot of drugs. What do we do? Go see Ray's real estate still. Go on, cunts. Search me. I've got no drugs on me.
Their party and inflatable bouncy house have been going on for a week.
Come on, search me. Okay.
The man next to them loves their dog. He just
Search people, pal.
A sad reality. From dinners to prison.
I can get some businesses. 10 and 20. Oh, I'm so close to 20 grand. I could just get the 20 grand.
Best way to relax and cool down during the summer.
Let's purchase a business. Post office. Jolly good rat, not the keys. Let's start putting some cash in
Here's
the
another way to
bank
take her off.
for money
Hit that
laundering.
subscribe button and continue watching through the boxes on screen.
What are you doing in my post office? Let's go to the hairdressers. Where are you? No, hairdresser's laundry. Ew. Right. Oh, Molly. That's 8 grand I've got on me. Actually, how many of these are 20? 20. Oh, what got 20? How many's in here? Green crack there. I'll take something, I'll show you on.
At 1:50 a.m. on a quiet stretch of road in North Bergen, New Jersey, a gray Kia Stinger is pulled over for reckless driving, speeding, running a red light, moving fast enough to scare anyone watching.
Method in my madness here. There is method in my madness. Come on, do the kinda.
At 1:50 a.m., on a quiet stretch of road in North Bergen, New Jersey, a gray Kia Stinger is pulled over for reckless driving, speeding, running a red light, moving fast enough to scare anyone watching. Officer John Nunez approaches the car.
I think I've
Inside,
already
two young people,
here anyway.
Luis Fernando Ceballos, 24,
That
behind the
expensive
wheel,
stuff that
and
I need.
Alexis Rodriguez, 27, in the passenger seat. They tell the officer it's their first date. But before anything else happens, the body cam is already recorded. And what comes next isn't narration. It isn't hindsight. It's exactly what was said, exactly as it happened.
I can't say that I am recording. Is it illegal? Where else is there? Oh, I'll take them actually. 20 mushrooms. Let's get like an OG Kush, Jesus.
Man, that's why I stopped up. Have a nice night, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Reckless driving, careless driving, speeding, and the like, okay? You're doing at least 100
That's odd, this is fucking annoying part. Fucking bagging everything.
Okay, do you have a driver's license? You sure? Okay.
Hopefully save up money. And could reuse the bags, but right. Just a couple more times, see what my dealers have tomorrow, and then hand out some bricks. Here's my petrol. On that. And last one's to unpack. And then hopefully we're also going to try and get the new dealer as well, because new dealer, more money, more shit. All these went for a deal. Yes, I know it's curfew time, so shut up. I see why he's not doing nothing, because he hasn't been paid. This geezer needs paying. Yeah, he needs paying. You do that while I'm asleep. Dealer earning $6,500. That's it. You keep brick pressing, pal. We'll see if there's any more fucking stuff for you to brick press with me. You come on. Then.
Alexis is shaking. She apologizes.
See if there's any meth that can be brick pressed
She
along.
was rushing, and Luis was just helping her. Officer Nunez stops her. Responsibility, he explains. It's on the driver. In the background,
What's
a
that?
woman nearby speaks up.
Oh, we've got baggies. Oh, they've all been taken by the trip now. Have they?
The officer comments. He's already
Oh, yeah, that one's not been fucking
Alexis
paid.
comes back. Luis is driving under restrictions.
That
The
is hell.
citations are issued. Reckless driving, running a traffic signal, driving outside the limits of a provisional license.
Get these bricked up.
The Kia pulls back
Then-
on the road. Less than 15 minutes later,
No way, right. Oh, Charles, just give you $200. That's on the fucking store. Right. So these to my house. I'll sort out this shit. hopefully. Warsaw. Oh yeah. Might as well be a manager. Might as well sit and wait. How's you, David? Anything good? What? What? Is that where you work? Tell them. Time's closed, 9:30. Just wait for them to press these. How much has got left to break up for me? You're doing me fucking. Oh my god. Right, let's see what we do with that. Full. Not much left. And near enough full. So I'm going to give Rad that. None of them. Benji. Cash up about $4.5 grand, mate. Items. You're fucking sorted. So 10 and 4, about 14 grand because that money's been laundered. I guess we'll launder that cash in there. Brad, slow down. 2.5 grand. Do some more items. Where is Benji? Yeah. Take these mushrooms, Benji. Take the mushrooms. I guess we'll loan us some more cash. How much will the new business for it? 20 million. Let's go, little pop, boom, boom. I can't do, yeah. Who are you? Uptown region. Who are you? Pearl. Uptown region. Okay, right. So that'll be 6 grand to go in. Then there's only one thing to do. One thing to do, but one thing to do. Oh shit. Bastard. In the casino. $2.5 grand just made me. What is going on? That's it. One more I need to win. And then obviously with that, the cash in the bank, the 25 G's are in me. I will get the ball.
At 2:26 a.m., the doctor announces the release for Anna Ceballos and Alexis Rodriguez.
How are you doing, mate?
Later,
2.
investigators retrieve the vehicle's
Still 11 bricks. Jolly good.
tell the story no one wanted.
I should move these baggies, but I don't think I can be asked.
124 miles per hour. At impact, 68
He's taking him to us. I'll do, mate.
conclusion is blunt.
Brrr. Go to sleep. Which is not bad. Neil is making 6.5 G's, maybe. So, I just need to get more expansions on these. One each. Anything to eat. What's it in? Shirley wants. North overpass, I'll do, mate. Come on, let's do this shit. There you are, Shirley. Cash out, I'll do, mate. Right. We're not 20. How much is it for that? $90. Will that fit in my inventory? No. 70. I'll do me, Shirley. I need to. When he gets 2, I'm going to get rid of everyone from here. Yeah, this is basically a meth place.
This Chinese couple was recently executed for throwing their children from a 15-story window. And if you thought that was crazy, wait until you hear why they did it. Welcome to True Crime Recaps. I'm Chris with all the crime and half the time. Let's recap.
Means I need I've got phosphorus. I need to get some acid. Get away, Charles. Sit down back there. This is gonna get fun. I've got acid here. Right. 2019, jeez.
On the 20th of October 2024, CCTV showed Magic staring at Rhiannon while she handed out snacks. A witness later told Wolverhampton they felt scared and believed that he was going to do something that night. Staff reported feeling intimidated and informed hotel security. After Rhiannon finished her shift at 11 p.m, she walked across the road to Mascot train station. Unbeknown to her, Majak waited in the car park and followed her. CCTV shows him walking up the steps behind her. Seconds later, he attacked her on the platform. She suffered multiple stab wounds and died 3 days later from a brainstem injury. CCTV later showed Majak leaving the station, throwing her phone into a river, buying alcohol and returning to the hotel as the emergency services arrived. Police recovered footage of him laughing and dancing. Prosecutors said he was clearly excited by what he had done.
Let's go for a little while.
I set that minimum term at 29 years. From this must be deducted the 466 days you have spent on remand in custody. This means that the minimum term you will serve before you can be considered for release is 27 years and 264 days. Yes, please do.
Rhiannon's family described their loss as catastrophic. She was a mother, a sister, an aunt, and a daughter whose life was taken in the most horrific way. Spear Hill, GB News.
Watching that with us in the studio, and we've got Rhiannon's mom, Siobhan White. And we know that must be really, really difficult to watch, Siobhan, and our condolences to you first and foremost. I know this is very brave of you talking to us today, but you wanted to talk live, and it is important for you to get this message over.
Screen.
Can I just ask you, just as an observer in this whole thing, why did this guy, and I know you don't even like mentioning his name, did you find him any closer to finding out why he did what he did?
Right,
There's absolutely
Pedro.
no reason at all.
Right, Pedro.
No reason. As you've seen from the CCTV
Right, bricks
readings,
coming along nicely.
he literally just
So this is my
watched them for
breakdown.
hours. There's no reason. They've never
Let's
even
just see
crossed
what
words. Never spoken.
dealers have.
He didn't even know her name. He just, as you can see, as she's walking in the hotel and he walks out, there's 3 girls, but he deliberately goes for Rhiannon. It was just like she was his target and that was it. No reason. I've got nothing about
Nothing. She wasn't overly aware of him, but he was aware
He's
of
been
her.
laundered.
Well, apparently it was, they said they reported it to Serco. Well, that didn't do much good, did it? Because they just sat there. But, no, it was absolutely no reason at all. why they did.
Now, we've talked about Rhiannon a lot on GB News because so many viewers have been in touch to say, please pass on
Me.
for you and your family. We've talked about
I'm
stuff
not as well.
like this.
Obviously, I'm not more of a deal with now. That's just not my thing. Because in my local fucking court all the time. Right.
What Rhiannon was like.
She was actually,
Next.
hand on heart, genuinely the nicest person you could ever meet. She had a heart goal, she would do anything for anyone.
Quite a lot of this.
She adored her little boy, she adored her nieces, her nephews.
Shrooms.
She loved her family. And
Shrooms.
the only thing about Rhiannon is she would never argue back. And I used to say to her, stand up for yourself, stand up for yourself. She just didn't have it in her. And she was just, honestly, you know, you could be someone on the floor and she would give you her last pound. I mean, people will say, oh, she's saying that because she's a mum. No, it's genuine. But like the police have said, they've spoken to a lot of people and they all got the same reviews back about
Adding
her.
some stuff for this
You
place.
mentioned her son there, and it's the boys
Sam.
who's of age, but again, not going to name him.
No.
What does he know? What have you told him as he was?
Well, we had to tell him, Alex, who's looking after him now, Rhiannon's sister,
Oh
we had to
shit,
tell
I've
him
done.
that
Jesus.
he knew Rhiannon was in hospital, didn't know why. We tried to explain to him that she had a poorly brain. And Alex said she had a poorly brain, she had to go to heaven. Well, to hear a child cry like that, the first word out of this poor little 5-year-old's mouth was, I need my vitamins. I don't want to get a poorly brain. And he got himself so worked up that Alex had to sit him on her lap and explain he was a bad man. We couldn't, you know, he caused a poorly brain, we couldn't save her, doctors couldn't. And trying to explain that to a 5-year-old, now 6-year-old child is traumatising itself because we still can't comprehend what's gone on. So how does a child at that age, he's now saying to Alex that he wants to be a brain surgeon.
What?
To help people that have gone through what Rhiannon has. He's too innocent to be thinking these things. He goes to bed every night with a teddy bear with Rhiannon's picture on it.
And how do you, I mean, the impact on your family, and especially seeing as you were put through the court case, because it's not even a person, this piece of filth that did this to your daughter, he made you sit in court, he didn't admit that he done anything wrong despite the evidence, he made you and your family go through another hell.
He lied consistently. He even called the
10
forensics
breaks,
liars.
46.
He said that wasn't him, it wasn't me. It's obvious, this is code, his physique, it was him.
Is this guy,
Oh,
is he meant to be ill? Do you think?
No,
Drunk? Was he
he's been deemed insane. He was deemed insane.
So this was...
It was just a psychopath who just decided that...
He wasn't drunk, he was on drugs?
No, we went and got a drink after the incident, dancing, dancing.
And how did you, I mean, I watched that and obviously I didn't know your daughter, but I watched that and I got so angry. She went back to the hotel, he was partying after murdering her.
Literally within the hour.
Falling
You could see the blue lights still there. Literally within the hour.
But when you look at these pictures here, that
Yeah, he hadn't spoken to anyone prior. That's obvious. He hadn't spoken to anyone prior. And like all of a sudden he's up there dancing. He's celebrating, dancing on my daughter's grave.
literally.
And you said after the court case, are you happy with the verdict, by the way? Are you happy with what the sentence?
I am happy. It will never be enough.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to be honest, if the death penalty was in, I would let him up straight away. But it will never be enough, but he will never be out to hurt anybody else.
Sean, we should say to you, you say you would vote for the death penalty. Don was here live on GB News last Friday night when the verdict came through. And there was huge support, wasn't there? Huge.
So many people so incredibly angry. Anger, I think, in your situation is positive. Are you really angry at what?
South Overpass. Behind shipping containers at the docks.
You guys have heard of the author, and if you haven't,
Should be behind here somewhere. Oh no. South Overpass is all the way to our.
why is that? And most of the options are
What do you want?
The government for allowing this to happen. There's so many cases that are pushed under the carpet. We have sat quiet for 15 months for Rhiannon's sake. So I wanted justice. We're not a family that are going to go and kick off. What's the point? Starmer needs to be held accountable. If it was his family, Sadiq Khan, if it was their family, this wouldn't happen. You know, this needs to stop. I mean, there's cases of poor men, poor children, women being raped, attacked, beaten, murdered on a daily basis. And it's not genuine asylum seekers, it is illegals. We don't know who they are, we don't know what diseases they've got, and half the time I don't think they know who they are, but they're still allowing them in.
Well, the Home Office will say they share your grief and they share your anger, and they say the murder of Rhiannon was an abhorrent crime. Our thoughts are with their loved ones. This vile criminal is behind bars where he belongs, and he has rightly received the strictest punishment of a life sentence. We share the public's anger about the broken asylum system and hotels. That is precisely why we are doing everything we can to keep dangerous offenders out of the country and close down hotels.
Well, why is it still happening? Why hasn't this? Something been done before. Because Rhiannon's not the first case, and the this she won't be the last. But we were handling our sentence today. I had to watch my daughter die. Where is Starkey's got blood on his hands?
Have you heard, I know you're going to start a campaign now for women at bars and to stop this happening, how the family should go, what you
in support of the families going through this. Yeah.
Have you heard anything from the government? Are you looking to meet Starmer face to face?
I would love to meet Starmer face to face. Not the only person, political wise, that's reached out is Darren Groves. I know a lot of people don't like him, etc. But again, I don't care. He's been respectful towards my family. He's been respectful to me. But political wise, not one single person has reached out.
Right, so.
Officially, yeah, not one person.
Can I ask you, Siobhan? You've got your grief, you're talking to us today, live after that sentence on Friday. How are you coping? How are you? Who's looking after you? How are you coping with your grief?
I'm okay, I've got a strong family.
Car's broken. Doris, love him.
After today, I will be taking time back to try and unwind because I don't think I really had time to grieve. Because 2 days after Rihanna's birthday, my mum passed away. Broken heart. So basically, he's got the death of 2 people on his hands.
You said after the sentence that your life ended with Rihanna's birthday.
Yeah.
And that means no mother should have to go through what you've done.
I mean, everything else kept me going is children.
I'll be recording for 2 minutes. Another Sherman Giles. Do you have piles? 9 shrooms for this afternoon. Yeah. You in there? You want the 3 now? Sell some shrooms like that. A lot of product on there.
She sat in the courtroom calm and confident. She truly believed she had gotten away and was about to walk free.
Yeah,
So much so that she couldn't stop. She felt entitled and untouchable. When the judge read the first words, not guilty, she suddenly broke down, pretending to cry. In her mind,
there's
she
54 shrooms.
believed she had beaten the system. To have the life of her boyfriend's 18-month-old son, Romeo Andrews was killed. The prosecutor said it was driven by jealousy, resentment, and her desire to have a child of her own.
Presenting Melissa and Billy. Sam Billy to Brad. They do have Sam, Billy, Angie. Sam wants to Highland Range.
The judge spoke.
Oh, Daniel.
Instantly, crying stopped. Big tears vanished. In that moment, she knew she wasn't going home. Not after what the court saw. Not after what
Come. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh yeah, you get my shit off camera.
Everyday college life at Georgia Southwestern State University. From the outside, everything was normal. But behind that
Come on.
careful college,
Come on, Marty.
made a choice that would change lives forever. In yesterday, Gator said it wasn't a tragic accident. It was driven by deep resentment.
Only on 2 in it.
Directed at someone completely defenseless. Trina started a relationship with a young man named Julian Williams. Julian was a father, and his 18-month-old son, Romeo Andrews, was the inconvenient third party in the romance. According to friends, evidence
Oh, there we go.
Trinity saw the child not as a family member, but as a roadblock. The situation deeply troubled,
Some
not
other
between Trinity
dealer
and Julian,
earned me cash, so
and by January 20th,
hopefully when
she reached a breaking point.
I can get more cash.
Trinity was alone with Romeo. Julian was out.
7,
In return, the child was unresponsive, clearly in distress. Romeo was rushed to the hospital. Despite emergency efforts, he did not survive. At first glance, it looked like a tragic accident, a fall or some medical emergency. But the more investigators done, the more the story didn't add up. A medical examiner concluded the child died of severe physical trauma. The injuries ruled out in
Bruce, 9 shoes. Let's take that off for
unable
that.
to hide it no matter how she tries. Other times, she'll pretend to cry, dabbing her eyes with a tissue, then just as quickly regain
Let's
her
fumble
composure.
film.
It was a trial filled with contradictions, a calculated display of sorrow designed to appeal to the jury's sympathy. In December 2025, Trinity stood trial, facing multiple serious charges. Prosecutors argued that Trinity intentionally used a deadly weapon,
What's this one in it?
arguing that she saw the baby as a rival and acted on that blinding jealousy. Trinity chose not to testify, but through her lawyer, she painted a picture of tragedy, claiming the incident was nothing more than an accident. Her defense leaned on emotion, portraying her as a young woman who had no reason to cause harm. They even suggested the father was somehow involved. It almost seemed convincing, like it might work. But then, her friend testifies, reading chilling text messages aloud in court, revealing Trinity's inner thoughts.
Why do I feel anger towards JD?
Let's
Like
find
earlier
the
when Harry
fucking
said,
affiliate.
like touching Jay's face.
Read the top one because I messaged him.
Your response to that was what?
What do you mean? Like you feel anger towards JD? Question mark.
And then her reply to you a minute later, was what?
Like I don't think I
£10
just
actually.
like I want to love him, but instead of loving, I just feel like angry. Like I want to punch him, and then I say, that sounds so bad.
Was there a
Jolly good round, that should keep moving.
that came
The eye containers and docs.
50 seconds later from her?
Yes.
The one behind dying. That's what the container one first to see it.
I said, I think he's just trying to take care of Jamie to make sure he has space to get what he needs. I don't think he's trying to come off as not wanting to touch you or be with you. That's the thing.
What's this? Kelly.
She replied to that about a minute later and said what?
That's 9.
I think it's so much just kind of like,
And then your reply to that was what?
What do you want?
I can understand why many more crazy kids.
Alright, so what was the message that she reported to you?
Oh, they've got the party. No.
Please.
I couldn't say in the beginning that I would always try to love Jamie and he was not. But since me and you have gotten serious every time I see him, I just get angry at the world and I just want to go feeling anger. I don't know what it is.
Huh?
Maybe it
Ah.
was something else
Hello?
because I'm committed to you now. I'm committed to you. You're 24
Hello?
and I haven't. I know that you that the
Oh, you're there.
much, but you do maybe you have a responsibility.
I just need to take it. Yeah, still recording. 50 minutes in. Get off the hospital again.
Shifting stories, showing the web of lies
Why
designed
not
to
surprise me?
The courtroom fell silent, and the story Trinity hoped would set her free completely fell apart. In December 2025, former Georgia pageant queen Trinity stand in court to hear the verdict. When the judge reads not guilty to the first verdict,
Nearly
she
recorded.
believed her acting had worked. She broke
Oopsie daisy. Right, I've got Jane on.
But then the judge reads the other verdicts.
Benji on.
As the world witnessed the quickest recovery from a big crime, the face went back to evil within seconds.
Already Jane. No product of cash loss. Good on you, Jane. Take it out for a meal and where I can be asked. Punk. And to sleep. I think that's the end of this episode. Jesus Christ. Who's messaged me?
The jury declared that Trinity acted with malice and intent to cause injury,
Right, yeah.
accelerating her rage
Save
toward the
this.
child
Game
as a
saved.
recognition. There was no medical emergency,
Leave it at
no
that.
mistake, just a deliberate